Yeah, and you just have them enter their phone number. They get a point for every dollar they spend, and then at certain tiers, they get rewards. You know, we can do special sales for like 4th of July. It's fireworks up at Atlas Comics.
Or Marvel Mondays.
We're closed on Mondays, Hank.
I have a list of possible sale ideas.
That's a long list.
Well, I sent you the spreadsheet, but you never read it.
All right, hit me with some.
How about Wisconsin Wednesdays?
What would that be a sale for?
10% off Great Lake Avengers.
How about Taco Tuesday, 10% off Deadpool?
You know what sale we could do on November 11th? It's 11-11-11. It's 4 ones, exactly like each other in a row. It's 10% off all clone books, like Clones or Scarlet Spider. Right?
I thought it was going to be a sale on Spinal Tap.
Oh, 11. That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
We don't sell Spinal Tap.
We should. You know what we could do on January 1st?
What?
It's 0101. 10% off all robots. 0101. We could do a reverse sale.
What's a reverse sale?
Well, on Father's Day, we could do plus 10% on old Darth Vader comics because he's such a crappy dad. Who cuts off their kids' hands? Seriously.
Father's Day is a really long time away.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Joe Harris, writer of The X-Files Season 10 and Season 11. You're watching Atlas Comics.
In Marvel Universe Ultimate Spider-Man Web Warriors number 8, Deadpool shows up. That's right, this is a kid-friendly Deadpool book.
I've been talking about Rumble for a while. If you're a fan of BPRD or the Magnolaverse, you already know the name John Acrudi. If not, it's a dark but funny urban fantasy. It's got a magic sword and a scary dude in a cloak, but it's funny and cartoony and cool. And there's a 3-legged dog and a giant monster cat.
Everyone loves the Marvel Zombies, except Ultron, and they're going to war in Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies, number 1.
It really does have robot zombie action from the get-go.
Yeah, you know, it's like Ashley Wood zombie versus robots, except with Marvel characters.
I love Ashley Wood. She's so hot.
It's a dude.
If you were a kid in the 90s, then your version of X-Men was the 1992 Fox cartoon. Well, it's back in X-Men 92, the comic. It reminds me a lot of the show, but it's got some of the modern characters that you wouldn't expect in this book.
Howard the Duck number 4 is technically not a Secret Wars tie-in, but it is a tie-in to Deadpool's Secret Wars, and it's a good time.
Korvac Saga is a long ago Marvel event that I don't remember. But this one's got the Guardians 3000. That's the old team, not the new team. And there may or may not be a 70s Avengers team. Check it out.
I hear Wonder Man's in that.
I like Wonder Bread.
No, like Wonder Man.
I don't have to wonder.
Okay, whatever. Alright, if you can't wait for the new Ant-Man movie, you can check out Ant-Man Larger Than Life. It's a really cool one-shot.
E for Extinction is like a combination between Wolverine and the X-Men team and the Grant Morrison, what was it called? New X-Men?
Yeah.
New X-Men. It's dark and gritty, not a kid's X-Men book.
Continuing on the Ant-Man train, Ant-Man Volume 1, Second Chance Man is a collection of the new series that features Scott Lang.
Second Chance Man?
Second Chance Man.
That's a horrible name for a superhero.
I mean, he's a man who gets a second chance.
His villain is Three Strikes You're Out Man. We Are Robin number 1 is a really unique book. It's got inner city gangs, and some of them are Robins, and this cool kid. It's cool. Check it out.
He's got a Robin letter jacket on the cover. I want one. The hardcover of Volume 1 of All New Captain America is out, but it's not Steve Rogers, it's the Falcon.
I know I heard a lot of Green Lantern fans upset that Green Lantern Corps was continuing. Well, Green Lantern Lost Army will definitely be your book. It's got a lot of Jon Stewart, a lot of the side characters in it, like Kilowog and maybe Guy Gardner, and that one alien species that looks like a Twi'lek but really isn't. You know, them.
The original Howard the Duck stuff is fantastic, and the first Ultimate Collection is out this week. So Steve Gerber stuff from the 70s, and it is glorious.
If you want a super gritty, dark murder mystery set in a small town, you might want to check out Postal, Volume 1.
Gail Simone consistently rocks the house, and in the new version of Secret 6, or Gail Simone consistently rocks the house, and her series... Gail Simone consistently rocks the house, and Secret 6 is being reprinted. This week, we get the $20 trade of issues 1 through 14. It's a great deal and an even better book.
Two of the biggest names in comics are Snyder and Jock. And they have a book called Witches. Actually, it's pronounced Witches, but it's a really dark and brooding with the supernatural, yo. Check it out. It's got killer trees.
It's cool. We got more playing cards this week. This features all of the art of your favorite DC Bombshells characters. You know you want these.
This will solve my problem. I was thinking that Go Fish wasn't sexy enough. Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Do you like babies, super bloody things, and aliens? Well, 2 out of 3, right?
I like all of those things, but I don't necessarily want the babies with the violent aliens. But if they made it work, I'm open to it.
Too bad. It's the latest volume of Invincible, 21. It's a Kirkman book. He wrote Walking Dead.
Can that baby drink yet? Because it's volume 21. How is that any less funny than what you just said?
No, it's not, but I'm still dismayed.
We got 3 new Pop figures this week. We got Daryl Dixon riding his signature chopper, as well as Yellow Jacket from the new Ant-Man movie, and everyone's favorite Melinda May from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
If you have a red Sharpie, you can make an Agent 33 figure.
That's true. Just mess up the side of her face.
Yeah, it's the easiest mod ever.
No, you just take a lighter and you hold it up to the side of her face.
Alright.
No, her face like gets melted, so like that actually works.
I don't want to think about it.
You're gonna like draw gore with a Sharpie?
Yeah. What, Torture Toys?
Whatever, man.
Also, Torture Toys is a new website that's supporting
You're
the
just
show.
saying all of my good ideas because you're afraid that I'm smarter than you.
I'm afraid that you'll give me nightmares. I don't care if they're smart or not.
That's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Hit us up on the social medias, and hopefully we'll never play a super long, boring game like we did last week.
It wasn't that boring. I'm Prez, and I'm running for president. These things are helpful, or you just think it's fun?
How Now Brown Cow is definitely helpful. As far as the arsonist has oddly shaped feet, I have no idea.
I think I'm going to fudge some lines whether I say those or not.
We are rolling.
Can this be my place?
Yeah, that's your place.
Can we reframe me? Or are we
Can
good?
this be my place?
Thank you, cannot
Get out of my bubble.
my bubble, boy.
Girls really do come in here and be like, what do you have with Daryl Dixon on it? And for a while we had this blanket, and oh my god, they flipped out. He's on a bike. He's super sexy. He's a pop, and he can't move his neck. Yeah. I birthed a calf before.
Yes, I know you have.